Hello and welcome along. How are we, everybody, this morning? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good night's sleep for those of you who are joining us after last night's stream. And yeah, if you're over the other side of the world, I hope you've had a good day as well. And yeah, I hope you've had a good. I hope you've had a good Wednesday. Right, shall we? I'm gonna crack in because nobody talking to me yet, so we will we'll crack on with the game, and I'll say hello as people come in. We are straight on though with the harvest that we were in the middle of. Or are we? That's my combine. There's my combine. So start you up. Do we still have our? Oh, has GPS kept its course? No, it hasn't. Right, what's our angle? 68 degrees. Hey, Big V Bubba, welcome along. GJ and Gary, welcome along. I hope you're both doing well. So I'm gonna unload that button there. What did I just say? I said 68 degrees. Right. So A+ heading. 68, go. Right, back. Now I need to just work out what these keys are. Cheers, Kiwi Rob. Yeah, I just need to check what these keys are because I am not 100% sure and I want to change it a little bit. So it's the course play keys I'm after, which, no, not course play, GPS, right. So 1 is toggle it, 2 is show the menu, 3 is set the point, yeah. 4 is auto width, which I'm gonna change to 5. Steering guidance is 34, which is correct. Realign track is 6, toggle line display 4, and I'll leave 7 blank. And that's what I want. Okay. So save those. Yes. Okay. Start everything up. Onto track, and away we go. And so 4 should be that. Auto width is that. Or to turn them off again. Right, and then in cab. So how are we this morning, everybody? I hope you're doing well. It's it's just a slow day this morning, slow start this morning. I've been so I've got tomorrow's video update uploaded. I'm trying to think what I know what I want to do for this afternoon's video. I've yet to write the script and record it. So yeah, I'm gonna have a think about what I might try and get up for later today. My plan at the moment, though, as far as Let's Plays go, until FS25 launches, is basically we're going to do 4 a week, and we're going to do Perling for the rest of the time. And we'll just see where that series goes, I think. And then the rest of the time, I'm going to try and produce some FS25 content. And we'll see what we can discuss about the upcoming game. And I want to try and get some shorts out. This is why I need to do FS25 content, because I need to get some stuff out about the some shorts out about FS25 as well. And if I can pull today's video off, that actually is going to be huge, because there's a lot of content that I can put out as shorts around what I'm planning to do today. There we go. In the meantime, I am just going to enjoy doing a nice little bit of harvesting. Yeah, let's put that on. Are we 50% full already? Thing is, I need to, in order for this trailer to work properly, we need to empty out at about 60%. So there-ish. Alternatively, I could just fill the combine up empty and tip every time that I fill the combine up. But yeah, we can only take about 20,000 litres on this. Muscle memory. I think we were a little bit over 50, over 60% last time. So I'm kind of expecting, oh wow. Okay, I know we're nearly there. I think we're just gonna fill the combine up and take full load off it each time. We only get an extra 25% off the combine. Morning, Crofter. Welcome along. Do you know what? I don't think I have an assignment for button 31. So I am going to toggle the camera with that. Fail stacking. Light. Touch. Will help. Select camera. That one. So be camera somewhere. Or maybe not. Save that. Hey, it's Bear. Welcome along. Right, let's try that. Yep, that works. Yeah, perfect. Because I always keep reaching for that to do that, so that's good. I'm doing okay, thank you, Bear. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's I have a mass selling session this afternoon. Lots and lots and lots of eBay. Thing is, my attempt to sell all my comics earlier in the month failed abysmally. I now need to try and get them sold, or a load of them sold separately. So I'm hoping that we're going to get some takers. Let's try this again. So target position. That. Field position is here. No, I'm not unloading on the field. Although that will be really, really useful when we do doing vegetables. That would be fantastic. Deactivate that. Right, okay. So start job. You're moving into position. Alright, we'll see if this works. We are close enough to the combine, I think, to make it work. Whether it will actually work, we'll see. Tripod, the camera and joystick works pretty good. It really does. I mean, I'm liking most of it. The only thing that I have issue with is really the one that doesn't move. Actually, I need to be out of thing for this. The one that doesn't move quite so smoothly is the zoom in and zoom out. It's very much it's very much annoying the way the zoom and zoom out works, but otherwise, yeah, the camera on the joystick on this especially works really well. Yeah, recommended specs. Yes, if you head over to Steam, you can see the recommended specs for FS25. Let's see if I can get my Steam up. Oh, no. No. Does that? I don't know why it does that. Let's just stop that here. Let's see if I can pull my Steam up quickly and show you the recommended specs for FS25. Oh, wow. Go away. Right, here we are. I need to, do you know what? I'm gonna have to pull it up because my my main screen is really small. I can't zoom in on this on where are we? Steam. There we go. Pause that, please. Right. We can minimize Steam. I can enlarge this and bring. Excellent. So, minimum specs for Farming Simulator 25. 64-bit processor, Windows 10. An i5-6400 or an AMD Ryzen 5 1400, 8 gig of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, AMD Radeon RX 470 or better with 3 gig VRAM minimum, yeah, the actual the recommended is 10700 i7 or a Ryzen 5 1500X or better, 12 gig of RAM, a 2070. So while my laptop will play it, my laptop is not powerful enough to run it at the recommended specs because it's only got a 2060 in it. An RX 5700 XT or a 750. Yeah, 45 gig storage. So there you go. That is the specs for FS25. I think you tweak that in the manufacturer's software. It's, yeah. Do you know what? I don't have the manufacturer's software for this on my machine. I just plug and play. Morning, Farmer 2001. That's all right. No need to apologize. I got people apologizing for not coming into the stream, and that's fine. Don't need to apologize. I am, oh, I'm on the wrong bit of kit. I am not worried. Your old setup wouldn't run that. So it started a bit earlier, yes. So I've been starting at 9:30 because I've been able to start at 9:30. So that made sense to just sort of get in here a little bit earlier, get a little bit longer on the farm each day. Especially this. Oh, this is so nice to do this with now as well. Absolutely fantastic. I need to get some Icon City icons on my stream deck though. Did I pay for Vintage Oats? I did not. Nobody should pay for mods. You can donate when you download. I wanted. Yeah, I would say if you do enjoy a map or you do enjoy a modder's work, absolutely donate to them. But yeah, not required. Morning, Khan. Welcome along. I will say this map is a map worth giving a donation for, in my opinion. I really do think it's a cracking map, right? So. Yeah, my combine's gone into reverse. But doing that doesn't. Yeah, weird. Alright, yes. So good. Forwards. Oh, we're 70. Oh, yeah, we're going to fill the tank. Well, it should get up to 80%. And then the tractor should come and collect off us. So we'll see what happens. 85%. My tractor is not moving. Morning, lol play A2. A2? Lid2. Morning, lol. I'm going back into old habits here. Yeah, I can't call it either. I'm very much coming to the conclusion that that does not work. So we can get just over 20,000 in from in the trailer, and we get 17,000 off the combine. Morning, home sir. Welcome along. Way up. Managed to stop it before. Yeah. Yeah. Combine's there. I am confused. It won't. You need to have the combine on course play course. I might. That might be the case. Unload combine vehicle. Yeah, I don't think it's sensing this combine. I think we'll have to do this manually. I think you're right. I think the combine might have to be on course play as well. We'll do what we normally end up doing, and the first field here we'll harvest this with us doing the combine, and then everyone after this will end up going with that. You can, but I think if you've got the combine running on course play and the tractor and trailer running on course play, that's fairly pointless. What I want is to get a tractor and trailer running. Human action cannot be performed here. Oh, hang on. Right, turn that off. That out. Tried doing what I'm doing, it didn't work. There we go. Right, pull that in, and we'll go tip this. The other way to do it, and something I very much consider on here, is an overloader. We could, well, I probably want to hold on to this trailer, but how much would an overloader be? Because we have, we could just park our big lorry by the side of the field and overload into it. I have seen a combine in the UK doing it using an overloader, and that would possibly work for us as well. I mean, we've not got very far to get this back to the farm. It was actually in South Norfolk as well that I saw the overloader being used. Oh. I'm very much looking forward to getting into the grapes. Next farm does that. Auto drive. I'm sorry. Next farm does that. They have 4 auger wagons chasing 4 Lexian 8900s. And we don't need a big auger wagon. I mean, I could just use the truck for carting, to be honest. Where are they? Auger wagons, here we go. Yeah, everything I have on here is giant. I don't need anything as 17 times 2 is 34 actually. Well, it depends actually, because it's also weight based. I'd hate to get an auger wagon and end up with the same problem, because our trailer has enough capacity for 2 loads off the combine, but it's the weight limit that's stopping it. The pleasure to experience harvesting with 4 Lexion 8900s, chasing those Lexions with a 9 RX with a Demco train cut. Wow. That's very cool though. Could set up an auto drive course, but I've never used auto drive, and I think I'm too late into FS22's life cycle to use auto drive. I think I'd either get very frustrated or very unhappy with myself. Either way, I'm not gonna have a good time. Right, we want to cut in. 43% full, we should be all right. So this line here, we are -1 apparently. So -2, -3, -4, -5. This one. Yeah. Definitely want to cut it on 5. See, this is the thing I'm talking about being able to very quickly and easily turn the lines on and off. I'm hoping that's a possibility. And we're reconnected. Love my internet. Heading into a better same thing as happens every stream at the moment, Bear. My internet dropped out and came back. I have phone calls to make this afternoon. I'm not 100% sure that it's my internet. Well, it could be the internet, it could be the router. But I don't know how I would have destroyed another router. I am on 4G, so I do it over the mobile network card because I cannot get a decent landline connection here at the moment. Having said that, the fiber to the home is connected to the telegraph pole outside my house. Just not connected to my house yet, and I need to find out when it might be connected to my house. So we are literally waiting now for my new internet company to turn around and go, yeah, we're going to connect you on X date. They don't do airband in my area now. Combine's full. That was quick. Expected that to last a little bit longer. Over out. We'll head over to tea time data rush. What is it? 10:04. Not to where I suppose. It's normally called 11s, not 10s. We'll get course play doing the karting on the next field because we want to get this all bailed up. and collected and turned around, actually. What about Starlink? Starlink's expensive. Didn't know Courseplay could do great karting. It can. We've just not worked out how to get it to do it yet, Massey. That's the trouble. We think you have to have the combine and the tractor and trailer on Courseplay to make it work. Right, let's do something a little bit artistic. Here went a little bit far with the the turn. I meant to only go to there. Oh. No. See, if I took the weight limit off, this trailer would hold 2 loads from the combine. I think we need a triple wheeled trailer. Of course, that's what width is that? That's a 6 meter. That's not big enough. Can't believe that is in the sale. We already have a grape harvester. We already have a better grape harvester. There we go, we're back. But Courseplay will even do grape harvesting and work your grapes for you. So, yeah. Period. Okay. Let's stick that on to the end of the road. No, oh! You're annoying me now, Combine. Stick that on. Right. Okay. Bring up you. Go to the mod hub. Oh wow! If I click out of the window, it goes into reverse. That's a weird error. There is a Periard on thing, isn't there? Periard. A-R-D. Not, there's no I in that, BF. Oh, look at that. Okay. Universe Sim has come through for us. I think we might try an auger wagon. Yeah, let's download that. Watch this destroy my internet connection, chat. And then we might try doing an overloader on here going forwards. I've got an idea. Yeah. Let's save that. We might pick up one of those. We've got the money to pick up one of those. That is weird that clicking out of the window. So if I do that and I click over here, my combine goes into reverse. Is that something to do with... so let's take courseplay off. And click over here. No, that's nothing. Not with GPS. That's new. I don't know what. Maybe that's the combine doing it then. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was switching it back over to that. Right. Into forwards. So yeah, I think for the next field we're gonna get an overloader. That's not a keybind, lol, because all I did was I got the mouse and then I clicked out of the window. If it was if Alt Tab was doing it, then it wouldn't happen when I just clicked out the window. It's doing it the moment I click out the window, which is odd. There's no keybind for that. Please do, lol. We're going to be making canola oil this year as well. Yeah, there are some nicer, smaller ones in that pack as well, Crofter. Absolutely. We are basically with an auger wagon. I'm looking at something that will take a load off the combine. Hopefully, the weight limit won't cause a problem. Canola's not, yeah. So that's why we've got a field of canola. We've got a field of corn because we want to do cereal this year. And I think we've still got quite a bit of... while this is empty, I'm going to check exactly how much we've got. But we've got quite a bit of silage left. And it's taking a while for the cows to work their way through the silage. So, we don't need to do silage this year. So, okay, so you can set up your courseplay with combine with courseplay. Set up the overloader the same way I did before and get a semi with a trailer and just place it on the field. The overloader will recognize the semi-trailer and automatically load into the semi. That was basically my plan, lol. So good to know that my plan was sound. Right, we are 98% full. I think I'm going to get into the next row. We'll empty it here. That will do nicely. Knew I pressed the wrong button. I always press the wrong button. Yeah, much prefer the camera button being on the joystick. UK photos I'm seeing using the Xflow 1519. Okay. We'll set up a realistic UK setup for an overloader. Right. Yeah, because we've got this truck, so we can put our Globetrotter at the side of the field. Right. What I want to know is how much of this have we got left? We got, oh wow. How much silage does this hold? How many times can we refill the silage on this from our silage clamp? Got a lot of silage in here still. Silage 50. Oh, we can refill this 3 times over, and we've not had to refill it yet. So yeah, we're fine. Minute 9 Gaming is raiding with a party of 24. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you've had a good stream, Minute 9. Let's see, that's gone into reverse as well. Guys, go check out Minute 9 Gaming. That did work, didn't it? Did that give a shout out? I should have given a shout out. Morning, Corded Gnome. Morning, Skin Man 90. Matt. Welcome along. Jono 1210. Welcome along. Red Dragon. Welcome along. And Liam Haswick. Welcome along. $15 to $19. Okay. So we will go looking for one of those, Crofter. We'll see if we can get one of those. How are you doing, Minute? I hope you're doing well. I don't know if that shout out worked. We'll see if it works. Streamer Epic. I'm not doing too bad. We've had a couple of disconnects. Right, let's try this again. There we go. Thank you, Voxball, for doing a shout out as well. Guys, go check out Minute 9 Gaming. He's awesome. I've met him in person. He's lovely. It worked. It's definitely working now. Hey, Carpe Dazzle, welcome along. I'm going to start putting a disconnection counter on screen. Disconnects. I'm going to put a disconnect counter +1. Oh. Hey, Sean Allison, welcome along. Beat the hamsters, keep that wheel going. It's really stupid. So the actual problem is that it has a really small disconnect and reconnect. The router does. So the signal just drops out for a moment and comes straight back up. So I don't lose any other connection. I don't lose my music. I don't even lose the streaming stuff that's showing on screen. Because for everything else, it's short enough to not affect it. OBS drops and it disconnects. So it's not like it just goes, oh, I've missed a couple of frames. It actually disconnects OBS. And as a result, OBS then takes 10 seconds to come back and to reconnect again. And it's just infuriating. Perfect example is here. Wonderful raid from Minute 9. Absolutely fantastic raid. We hit mid 50 viewers. The disconnect has lost me half my viewers. And it's infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. I really need that new internet connection. If that happen, if I haven't got that new internet connection by the time FS25 comes out, and we have that happening when we've got 500 viewers on stream, that is going to be devastating. Absolutely devastating. Apart from the fact I don't want to stream FS25 at anything less than 1080p. And at the moment, with my current internet connection, I cannot do that. Oh, so close, lol. Unspoken Legend TTB, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So there's nothing I can do on my current internet connection, but it is what it is. It's a 4G connection. There's nothing I can do to make that more stable. And then you guys just, they're not connected up yet, so yeah. I'm not paying the new company anything yet. Windows has a lot of necessary bloat, which try ArkAngil. Windows has a lot of necessary bloat which uses internet. It's not that, Crofter. It is just my internet connection is very unstable. It had a period of being really stable for ages, and now it's just not. To the point where we get multiple disconnects per stream. I caught that one. I went, it's not the one you think it is. Hey, Unspoken Legend. I'm sub to YouTube, but no joke, wasn't even looking for your stream. Was looking for some farm sim to watch. Love it when I find someone I watch on YouTube on Twitch. How you going? I'm going well, thank you. Yeah, I stream on YouTube as well. So I am dual streaming. And my hope, once we get the new internet, I will be going over to that wonderful world that is TikTok as well. These streams will be going out as vertical streams over on TikTok. That button. Which will be really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. Who knows how wonderful the chat will be. Want to know how to get internet faster? Yeah, get a better connection. Try it. Had bad internet because it helps a lot. Okay, I'll have a look. The streaming PC has next to nothing on it, so we'll have a look and we'll see if we can clear things up a bit. But it is that will fix the issue with slowness. That won't fix the issue with the disconnect, because the disconnects are an external thing. Companies hate complaints. Companies really hate complaints on Twitter. But no, the way the company that I am connected through works is that I pay a third party for my connection through, I think it's 3 who are the actual providers of 4G. So me complaining, 3 will say you're not a you're not a customer, and the company who I buy it through have no control over the connection. Because it's the only connection I could get at the time. So, yeah. It's supposed to be a business connection. It's, it could also be my router, because my router is a router I've bought. So there, it may not even be the connection itself. It may be my equipment. Because that has happened before. And of course, right now, I cannot afford to replace my router. Did I put, I added the cow shed and the bale storage there, and the silage pit. That is all stuff I've added at the top there. Oh, I know what we were going to add, and we actually have the money to do now. We're going to add the pig pen, weren't we? Because we have a stupid amount of pig food. Any news about getting a job? I had some positive stuff happen yesterday. So yesterday I went and re-uploaded my CV again. I had a call from one of the biggest recruiters in Norfolk, so that was great. So they're now looking at stuff for me. I had contact with a couple of companies who are interested possibly. So we got that going as well. Just at the moment, oh yeah, and I've applied for about 20 jobs in the last 3 days. But I was reading an article this morning that is just crazy. It was going on about how applying to job adverts and not getting replies is a bad way of looking for a job. And then it listed a whole ton of extra work to put in to do it. And I am amazed that getting a job has become that much work. You know? And it was just this list of 10 things for, and the whole thing on it was then, it then narrowed down how you were going to apply for it. And I just, yeah. I don't know what the right way to look for a job is anymore, which is nuts. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. It absolutely shouldn't. You should see a job advert. You should be able to apply to that job advert. And people read your CV. This is the thing that absolutely has... Oh, we're back. Right. So, as I'm saying, when you apply for a job through all of these job sites, you can see if people have actually read your CV. You know, if they've actually looked at your application at all. I've got 80%, at least 80% of stuff I've applied for on those sites have never been even looked at. And what is the point of having a job listing there if you're not even going to look at the people who are applying for it? Left school almost 2 years ago. It's a £12 job. I'm 19 in January. It's ridiculous. Well, this is the thing. I've got nearly quarter of a century. I've got 24 years experience. My job. And I got people who aren't even looking at my CV. Which, how can I prove that I'm a good fit for your job if I am, you know? It's all kind of nuts. Hey, Diggs BTW1, welcome along. Morning King Scorpion, welcome along. Oh, we've got up to 64 viewers. Wow, my viewer count is just going up and down like a yo-yo this morning. By the way, if you score over 80 points in the pool, I will send you a free pack of Stream Loots cards, which you can use to play during my streams. Right, where... let's have a look where the lines are. Okay. Fine, let's lift that then. First. Been dropped like 10 times already. Catching the company manager in person is the way. But I'm going for remote jobs, Crofter, so... Oh, you don't mean in person, you mean contacting them in person. Yes, but again, how do you find those contacts? This is the trouble I'm having, is actually getting those contacts. I have had a few, and a couple of jobs I've spoken to in the last couple of days is a case of speaking to the manager directly. But it is just, why advertise jobs if you're not going to actually actively try and fill them from those postings? Messed that up. But anyway, enough about my job hunting problems. After the stream, I'm going to go on a job hunt again. We're going to see see if anything new has been listed today, and if it has, we are going to go and apply for it. Tractor is that, combine is that. Right, and that up. All of this should go in. Oh, and now we drop back down to 29. Yeah, it's absolutely yo-yo this morning. But yeah, I've even tried using all my contacts on LinkedIn and seeing if anybody knows of any jobs out there, and I just, no, I mean, in person, go to the office in person, meet the manager and get the crowd, put the CV in their hands always worked for me. Well, in which case, yes, what I'm saying doesn't. So I am seeing next to no jobs in Norfolk, Crofter. I have seen 3 jobs in the last 9 months in Norfolk. And 2 of those I've only seen because the agent rang me up. The recruiter rang me up and went, hey, I might have a job for you. Which, yeah, in both cases just disappeared. Otherwise, I'm applying for stuff that's remote. So unless I'm willing to drive up to Yorkshire and hand my CV over personally, you know, or drive down to London and walk randomly into the office of somebody and hand it in, I'm not able to do it. I think we still need this trailer. Playing Sim while watching the stream. Bought a monitor off my friend around 6 hours ago, working really well. I will say the monitor that you guys can see here, my main monitor, the one that what the hell? Did I not turn the front? What happened there? Why did my header suddenly turn off? Weird. So yeah, the monitor that Nina kindly got for me, absolutely awesome. Really loving it. Once I get back into a programming role, this is gonna be the most amazing programming setup. If I get time this afternoon, I want to start working on a website. I got 2 websites I want to launch before FS25 hits, and yeah, I want to work on them this afternoon. But first, I need to get going with selling some stuff. Actually, I got 3 websites I want to do because I want to get my freelancing site up, because if I'm not going to be able to earn money any other way, let's earn money doing some web development and set myself up as a freelancer. Apply for a job at Giants. Lol, there was one. When I first lost my job, there was one. There was a PHP developer role. It was interesting because they don't really do remote. Also, I don't know what that would mean for doing this or how much it paid. So, morning, ONT Tools. Welcome along. Targeted the companies I wanted. Yes, it takes trouble, but it shows the effort and determination. Well, there is an IT equivalent of it, and well, apart from the fact, okay, there's a couple of problems. One, the Land Rover's off the road at the moment because it needs an MOT, and I don't have the money to put it through an MOT. So Landy's off the road. I am that bad right now, and so I can't travel anywhere anyway. But as I said, there is the IT equivalent of that. Very much is contacting on LinkedIn and things like that. So. Eager Gaming, welcome along. I'll get there. Something will come up. And if it doesn't, then in November, we'll create a lot of evergreen content and hopefully change the status of everything around here. We're going for big growth at the end of this year with a brand new game. We are. Do you know what? The good news on this side of things, we are less than. We're less than 250 followers away from 12k on Twitch, and we are less than 150 away, I think, from hitting 41,000 subs on YouTube. I know what video I'm going to do for this afternoon. Now that I've got the new setup and everything. Okay, I would really love to repaint my desk first, but I should do the studio tour. But if I keep making excuses for, oh, I'd like to do this first, and oh, I'd like to do that first, I'm never going to do the studio tour. So we'll have to do it with the messed up edged desk. Saw the FS25 gameplay after a day, so I decided to make farming setup for it releases. Just missing a steering wheel. I'm on Xbox, so can't use the side deck. So what steering wheel are you looking at, Unspoken Legend? I think we're gonna bail this. We are coming towards the end of the bay then, so if we can get this bailed up, we can we can put this tractor on the bale stacker actually. Yeah. This week can go straight into the factory and start producing stuff for us. Topping up our flour. We have a lot of flour at the moment, so I'm not too worried. Let's have a look. Where are we? How much are we storing? We're probably going to want to go and take the trailer as well and sell stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, we really need to load up the trailer and go and sell stuff today. Right. Wheat flour activated. Yeah. That's good. Then, as I said, next time, I think we will get an overloader and we'll give that a try instead. Going for the Horry Overdrive Racing Wheel. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's a pity the side panels don't work on console. It feels like an oversight. It's not. I know it's not, because having spoken to Horry and Thrustmaster about this problem. It's basically, it's the console manufacturers who are making it difficult. Like they always do for, you know, for anything like this. They like to make that kind of thing difficult for some odd reason. You'd have thought that having more hardcore sim racers and people who want to get peripherals on your systems would have made sense. Horry keybinds, tips and tricks videos, there's next to none out there. Well, what I was thinking with that, Crofter, was definitely a setup video for FS25. Because at the moment, all of my keybinds for my Horry setup are for with the various mods I've got, which is not useful to anybody. Calamity Jane, welcome along. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, you would think so. But it's the same with mods. You'd have thought that they'd like to make their consoles more appealing with allowing people to have mods on there, but apparently not. Right, so I'm going to park this here. We're going to grab the big tractor. And a 96.99 Big Bubba. We will send you over a pack of stream loots. One pack of Streamloots cards on its way over to you, Bubba. That's an amazing score. Right, so unfold it. Yep, we have got some twine in there. On, drop it down, and away we go. So this is probably a thing we're going to have to continue next time. Sorry, next day. We're not finishing yet. As a result, I'm going to have to put probably the... Yeah, I think we're probably going to have to put the Deutz on collection duty here, because we're going to want the JCB doing the carting. Although actually we could put the Deutz on the overloader, maybe. That would work too. It's interesting to see how many months will go until first mod map comes to consoles in FS25. Normally it's a month and a half. We normally look at... We normally expect the first mod map to drop to consoles mid to late January. But in fact, the first mod map, full stop, to drop mid to late January. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this first headland. We'll get back round to the JCB, and in fact, it'll be 5:30 by that point. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll do this first headland. We'll leave these two tractors out on the field, and then we're going to move to the next day. That should get, I think, the canola. Which one? Yes, I think field 39 should be ready. 52 will also 52 will definitely be ready, and that is the oats. Okay, so 52 will be ready. That's where we'll go and be harvesting next, and we'll get the overloader for that. The overloader will be really useful when we eventually buy something much bigger. Might be faster with the convert system Giant's talking about. Quite possibly. I personally, I want to tinker around with converting a map or two. Certainly I've got a couple of vehicles I want to convert over, but they will all be personal use. Obviously, can't convert somebody else's mod and release it without permission. Actually, Moddy is working on a nice French map for all platforms. Ooh, very nice. We will probably do, probably look at Realism Experiment on a mod map in the new year. Until then, I think we're probably going to play much more like this in the live streams. So something very unified and just continually going. If I get new internet connection, I might even do it with multiplayer. So if I could do vintage oaks. Now, I really would like 4X maps to come, because this map as a multiplayer map would be amazing. Would be absolutely incredible. And I'd be very tempted to do 7-day-a-week multiplayer map in the mornings. Right, 5:30. Let's go to 7 o'clock. We'll see what the shop has for us. No, neither of those are going to make it. Is that rain? I'm going to fast forward then past the rain. It looks to me like, yeah, the canola is definitely not ready to harvest yet. There we go. Right, we have a little bit of honey. Canola is definitely not ready yet. What else do we have? What do we have that is ready? 52 is ready. Okay. Hey, Gaming Critique, welcome along. Right, F1. We need to load this up and sell first. Oh, we need to, before we do anything, save game, quit out, and get the new stuff in. I actually want to see more Australian maps. Only 2 Aussie maps on console. The Aussie side of things is beginning to grow quite a bit, which is very cool. Right, it was the P. Yeah, Period Pack, there we are. So hopefully this will work. Okay. Right. So what is in the shop? Is there anything in the shop? There is an overloader, but not the one I'm looking for. So auger wagons, we should now have some options. We do. Oh wow, we got a lot of options. So the 1519 are the, so these ones are the popular ones. So they hold between 15 and 19. I'm going to go with the wheel version. We want it to hold 19,000 liters with the Trelleborg tires. Agricultural combat. Oh, right. Yeah. No. Manual discharge. Yes. Yeah, I like that. That's going to be our little Period overloader. Let's see who is going on the number plate. Okay. Congratulations to Thefisherj! You have been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons, channel members, and Twitch subs. And your name is going on the license plate for this. This is 53,000, so not bad at all. We're about to make all of that money back anyway. Right, and we need to put a tractor on this. Where's the... Oh, it's down this way, isn't it? Hey, weatherman, welcome along. So we'll try this out, see if this works. Keep thinking this is my smallest tractor on the farm, and it really isn't. See, the squeak's completely gone. How? What's going on? Oh, that's opening and closing. Want to open the cover. On this. Nice, it's very nice to scale to UK farming. Is this one of those tractors where I can't do that because it's got that set up? That would be mad. That would be absolutely nuts. Oh, there we go. Found the button. I've got that open. Right. Hey Martin, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh no, really? There's some random canola sitting at the edge of the field here. Right, now watch this maneuver. This maneuver is fun. Is it far enough? Nope. But what I'm gonna do is dump it on the floor there. And bring that back out. Okay. Course. 2 headlands, multiple tools, headland, lands, generate. All good. Yeah, like that. And first waypoint, away you go. Okay, so we'll leave that doing that. Now this one, start it up and we'll head into the field. As there are bales in the field. And target position just in front, field position here, start job. Start that up. Get bait. Now there should be enough bales already on the field for the bale stacker to go collecting them up. While we continue to do this. Hey, the Poglord, I'm doing well, thank you. Right, Alt tab. It's put it in reverse again. Oh, something I didn't check. Our combine is dropping straw. Good. Because yeah, we want to bale and do that field as well. Our vines are looking good. How far are they off being ready? Oh, they're maybe a month or so away as well. So, yeah, we've got a lot of harvest to do on here. Whoa. Forwards, please. That is really annoying because that means I can't tab out quickly and leave something on just going. And I don't know why. It's only since I've added this kit to it. I wonder actually if I put it in reverse. It is definitely the kit I'm using. Because it reverses whatever position your the thing is in, I think. We're gonna have so many bales up here this year. Have I got stop go? Oh, I might have actually. That's a good question. Right, let's try that again. Oh, button. No, still does it. I mean, it means it will, it won't suddenly go in the other direction. But, yeah, tabbing means that it does still switch directions. Morning, Ace Face. Welcome along. Must be weird having Brody Knob on the wheel again. Do you know what? I've really, really quickly settled into it against Infan. Really quickly. It's one of those things where after years of using it on real tractors, it just, especially, it just comes back naturally, especially on a much bigger wheel like this. The extra 6 centimeters on this wheel compared to my old one just makes a massive difference. I did not think that I would set this up and I would love this kit as much as I do. I honestly thought I have the best setup with the Thrustmaster setup, and I set this up and I went, I love this. I want to use this. This works for me. This increases my immersion so much. And yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Still getting used to where all the new bits are, and I'm still tweaking my settings every so often. But in general, I'm absolutely loving this setup. I mean, anything that makes sitting in front of my PC recording farm sim stuff all the time more relaxing and nicer to do is always going to get quite a lot of points from me. What am I doing my Thrustmaster setup? I'm holding on to it because, as I was saying, I want to do a how to set up video for various wheels. So my Thrustmaster setup, I will use I will do a how to set up Thrustmaster wheel and farm stick for FS25. I'll do a how to set up the Hori kit for FS25, and if I can pry my G928 off my brother, I will do a Logitech setup as well. Right, what needs to be unloaded? Is it the combine? It's not the combine. Combine is 82% full. It is the baler. Or the bale stacker. That's fine. Straight across the field here. I'm hoping the vines are going to do well for us. I hope we get a good amount of cereal off there and make a decent amount of money. Hello, JDJXJDKSKDY. Welcome along. That's a mouthful. Now the combine needs to be unloaded. Right, now we can go and do our setup for the combine. So I want to put... Where are you? You. Go and get the trailer. How's Reva? Reva's doing okay. He's had a mad few weeks because of course it's been harvest, so he's had to deal with that. But he's doing all right. It's just massively busy at the moment, and he's not finding streaming massively rewarding. But he will, hopefully he'll be back at some point once he's had a break. Might be back for FS25 maybe. Fastest way to use cruise control is just push 1 or 2. Yes, so I found that as well. So you just slowly turn it and it reacts a lot better rather than just spinning it madly. Just turn it slowly and it moves a lot quicker. Right, so that is there. We'll turn that off. And this onto the field. So, target position I'm going to put next to the truck. Field position we're in. Wait. Out here-ish. Do I want to unload on the... Combine. Okay, yeah. So let's give that a try. See if this works. What's the Terra Track like as a tractor? Awesome. I love the Terra Track. All right, let's up the speed on this as well. It's working, chat. I may have to get a screenshot of this. Right, offset. Offset forward. There. And add a little bit more lighting to it. The tree's nice and bright. There we go. Right, and hopefully that will now unload the into the overloader or into the trailer. Think you're gonna have to open the throttle up to grease. The squeaking drives me nuts. I'm what the shuttle or the, because yeah, I get that, but I'm not getting it at the moment. Oh no, the moment I try and demonstrate I'm not getting it at the moment, it does it, and now it's doing it again. Ah. Right. And away we go again. So yeah, now I'm intrigued. Oh, it's coming back. Right, it's coming back. Let's see what it does. Is it gonna do it? It might do it. Look at this. Fantastic! Look at that! Oh, I might. I might have to do the unloading though. But that's all right. It's because I've got manual unload on it, and sometimes that doesn't work so well. Right, there we go. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, there. Yeah, I think the manual unload isn't interfering with it, but otherwise, that's great. Actually, while that's, I know what I'm gonna do. While that's waiting, start the engine, fold that in. We'll go and take the manual unload off. Just see if that fixes the problem. That, customize, manual discharge. Nice. No. Full capacity, please. Customize. Yes. Okay. I don't know where that's connecting to. Be careful, or we're that's going to pick up all the bales before I've had a chance to actually bale the rest of this field. You're automatic, not manual. Yes, I set it to automatic, not manual. Didn't I? I'm now worried I've turned deactivated manual discharge. We'll see. We'll see what happens. How many acres is this field? Right, not sure I've got acres or hectares turned on here, but it is, we got hectares, 8.19 hectares. You said manual, we can say, oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's manual discharge and I'm deactivating it. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, it's behind the wheel cam, isn't it? Lots dropping at once. Always interesting to see that happen. Oh, this could be. Oh, wait. I'm so busy watching the pool. That was fun. Hey, Farmer William, welcome along. Oh, man. Right, needs to be unloaded. That would be that one. Then we'll go and check on everything else. Is that empty? That did empty. Fantastic. Twenty acres. I've got to say, normal map complete. The rigging has started. Oh, fantastic. I would guess now, Crofter, you're aiming for FS25. Two and a half acres equals 1 hectare. Okay, cool. I should really switch the I don't know why I have it set to hectares. No, I have my area unit set to acres. Weird. Why is it showing me HA then? HA is the standard. Yeah, no, I know HA is standard symbol per hectare. But I have my area unit set to acres, so it should be displaying it to me in acres. Busy day on the farm. Just got done baling 7 hectares. Already have the weeds in here. As the JCB keeps out of my way a little bit. All good. Oh, idiot. Perfectly lined up there. We got to lower the baler. Thank you, Farm Roland. You're awesome. Yeah, we got 23 likes at the moment. Amazing how it ignores some bales, picks up others. Like, I don't know why it's left that one in that row over there. In fact, it's leaving that one there and heading over to finish off that row. That's a little bit odd. What was the other place you said get mods apart from Mortimer? I don't recommend anywhere really at the moment, Martin. The only, if you have direct links for modders, so for example from a modder's Facebook page, lots of modders use itch.io these days, where you can tip modders when you actually download the mod. Yeah, there's not really anywhere I consider a safe mod site at the moment, or a safe mod directory or anything. I think this is, yeah. Once again. Yeah, itch.io is, you'll find a lot of great stuff on there, but same caveat as if you're using Patreon. If you have to pay to access anything on that site, i.e. if you can't get a free version, then that person is breaking the TOS, because you can set it on itch that that you have to give something to access something. So yeah, just need to watch out for those ones. But majority of people are working within the TOS, and that's all good. Right, and load. Been collecting mods ready to go. Nice, Martin. Thankfully, we can hold a lot of bales in here. I want a blue quad bike. You can get a blue quad bike in Farmson. They are available. When I get to the end of this row, I'm just going to go and check on the trailer. I mean, it'll take quite a few loads off that overloader, but that, I mean, that just to automate my harvesting is brilliant. How you doing, Eric, by the way? The farming's going well. We're automating more and more on here, which we kind of need to do on a big farm. If we, the more we can automate and then do ourselves. We are doing eggs, not very many though, because we've only got a small chicken run. But the idea of the small chicken run is to breed some chickens that we can eventually put into a bigger chicken run. Probably up where our cows are, as that is our animal farm. Animal and grapes up there. That's right, got this done, we can mulch this field as well. Today it's the tropical twist again, Martin. Very nice. Oh, right, we've got blockages. Okay. Wow, I'm impressed. The overloader got out of the way. Gigi Agostino. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, that combine shouldn't need to come back here now. So we've got one tractor left, so once this gets cleared, we can start mulching this. Yards head off, meant to be working later, Martin. I'll see you this evening, maybe. Turn the wheel steer off. Right. Quite grey here today. Lots of cloud cover on the map. Trying to work out if maybe I need another tractor. I don't think I do. I think we're actually doing pretty well at the moment. Got the Vulture sitting in the shed. That's the only one that isn't working, and that will quite happily do the mulching for us. While we go and bale the oats. When will the next stream be? 8:30 p.m. tonight, Farm Roland, and then we'll be back on here at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Yeah, it stopped. Okay. Interesting. Hey, John Paul Healy, welcome along. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good start today. How excited am I for FS25? Oh, I am madly excited for FS25. Ace face. Crazily excited, and the next 2 months A are gonna go really quickly, and B aren't gonna go quickly enough. November is just gonna be insane. Sounds like Terror Life will drop on Saturdays. The vehicle number plate had Saturday's date in the trailer. Interesting. The thing, Crofter, I don't know how many people are excited for Terror Life at this point. It's coming really, really late in FS22's life cycle. But it's not something that's really been on my radar, to be honest. I was having a good conversation with its creators about exactly that, actually, at FarmCon. New to the game, how long does wheat take to grow? So, Yuroki, if you're looking for how long crops take to grow in game, it does vary from map to map, and so that's why you want to check on the map you're playing on. And under your main menu here, you've got the crop calendar. If you look there, you can see that on the map that I'm on, that you can plant wheat anywhere from September through to March, and it can be ready anywhere between July and September. So if I was doing an October planting, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and likely to be somewhere in July, August. So 9-10 months on here. On Elm Creek, I think it's a similar sort of time, but the best thing to do is check the crop calendar. If you plant earlier, it'll be ready to harvest earlier. If you plant later, it'll be ready to harvest later. But it will be within those bars. And that's the best way to find out. Oh. What needs unloading? Is it? I think it's this. It is this. Looks like that trailer might take a whole field's worth. That's brilliant. 100,000 litres of oats all going in for us to make cereal from. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. We have 226 followers to go to make it to 12k before. Yeah, it does sound like Total Life will take over from Maze Plus in FS25. Be interesting to see how much work they have to do to get it from 22 to 25. Especially with the weather. Hey Pit Viper, welcome along. Can't fight the crop growing thing in settings. So, are you on, Yuroki, are you on PC or console? It's the first question I've got for you. Because the buttons vary depending on which you're on. Console. Okay, so the menu you want to bring up is your main map. So you've got your main map here. I can't remember what the button is on console to bring it up, but can you find this main? Can you find your main map? If you can find your main map, then I take it you're not running precision farming, so it'll be your. It won't be the first, second. It'll be the third item down the left-hand side. So you won't have that icon and you won't have any of those. So it should be your third icon, which is this down the left-hand side. And it's in there. You won't see any of those three, and you won't see that one. It's Peanut is raiding with 22 viewers. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Peanut. How are you doing? Buzz Lightyear 420, thank you for the follow. Gamer Boys, thank you for the follow. Welcome both of you to the VFN. How was your stream, Peanut? Did you have a good one? My one says prices. You should definitely have a calendar icon down the side there. I would go through all of the icons down that left-hand side, Yuroki, and just see one of them will match that crop calendar. You will definitely have a crop calendar. Ah, you turned off seasonal growth. Right. Okay. So if you've got seasonal growth turned off, I think it's about 4 or 5 months normally. If I remember correctly. I'm excited to see new cattle creatures from Terra Life. It'll be interesting. My thing is, and the reason why I haven't played any of Maze Plus in FS22 is because I found Maze Plus ended up overcomplicating everything for me. And I said exactly that to Alien Pool. The reason why I haven't played it is because it ended up really it's got a bit. No, it has growth stages, Yuroki. So you'll see different stages of growth. Why is there a load of... Now it shows the growth. Yeah, it'll only grow on the first day of each month. I didn't realize that the growth calendar didn't appear if you've got seasonal growth turned off. I suppose that makes sense. Right, yeah, the combine is finished, so yeah, all of this field will fit on here. Oh, unfold the tool. I'm impressed. That's done a fantastic job on here, that overloader and combine. Really awesome. I've had nothing to do with the harvest on this field at all. That'd be really good on the canola as well. Yep, combine has finished. Okay. I don't think there are any. Did that have an exact number of bales on this field then? That might have had an exact number. Oh, that's impressive. How many bales have we had today then? How many bales have we... Oh no, I can't tell that because we've created bales on the other field. Never mind. I'll just activate course play on here again and see if it gives me any more bales. Picking up off that field. It might not. See, that's not squeaking anymore. Anything that annoys me is that feeder leaves that door open. Yeah, no more bales on that field. Wow. It was an exact number. I'd say it's crazy to get an exact number. That's just brilliant. Means that we can can scoot along this field now, but I need the other tractor, this one, because I need to put the front on it. And we need to go and grab our mulcher and start mulching that other field. Ow. Not a roller, this is a mulcher. Oh god, press the wrong button. That button. Put the whole thing into reverse drive for a moment. Right, clear off this. 2 headlands. Headland first. Sharpen the corners. Okay, job. Yeah. The generator. Generator course. No, absolutely not. Longest edge. There we go, that's better. And first waypoint. Where you go. There we are. All right. We get this off the field. Oh, wow, this still has stuff in it. Okay. 92% is the maximum on this. This is all going into our factory. Did 4 fields and got an exact number. Wow. You can put the rest in with the overloader as well. Oh, you're waiting. That's quite cool. No, are you just blocked by a... Hammer's now back. I saw that, Farmer Kev. How much percentage of yield? I think the yield. Let me get onto a straight line here, and then we'll go and check out what the yield was like on this farmer boy. But if it's anything like the wheat was, then it's a big increase over what we had last year. Get a few bales out so that our bale collector is actually collecting stuff. Right, so have a look at our yield map. Yeah, look at that. So we've got from a 125, no 120s, small patch of 110. Actually, let's turn all of this off. Right. So no 120. We have got some 125. Got a little bit of 115. A little bit of 110. A little bit of 105. Big smattering of 100%. And yeah. Then a little bit of 85 to 90, and the rest is 80. So nothing below 80, but mostly 125, 190. So yeah, very little below 90. Brilliant. The other tractor. And we're back. Oh. That is infuriating. Lunchtime. Must be lunch break. Oh, man. So depressing. Because it hits our numbers so hard. All the time. Okay. Do you know what? I can smell curry. I don't know why I can smell curry, but I can smell curry. I now really want curry for lunch. So the pickup trailer is saying no path found because there weren't any bales on the field. And having done another round, there should be bales. When we get over that way, we'll go and reactivate that. I've definitely dropped one bale off. Now you should find a path. Of course you're gonna hit my baler. Why wouldn't you hit my baler? Could be a neighbor came carrying out my window open. My nearest neighbor is about 100 meters away. I'd be amazed if that smell was making it to here. I was sharing is caring. What is it about this JCB driver and wanting to take me out? Yeah, space for 2 more. Twins are cooking me some lunch. Oh god, Cafe Dazzle. Oh god. That's a scary thought. What I'm probably gonna do is have noodles for lunch. I quite fancy some noodles. Fortunately, I don't think we've got the exact noodles I want. But we'll have some sort of noodles in it. Is he chasing after me for that bale? No, he wasn't. But he should be full. Yeah, needs unloading. My JCB drivers hasn't been petty. Go to HR and file a grievance to stop the passive aggressiveness. Exactly. Completely and utterly. He has a problem. Hey Paul, welcome along. Oh, it's really sunny here today. Insanely so. Imagine how long it would take for that tractor to do that field. That mulcher. I need a giant mulcher to do that in any reasonable time. That's what worries me. We've got 2 more fields that we can buy around us that are a reasonable size. After that, they get insanely big. Everything around us after that is crazy big. 55, 62, and 26 are all huge. If we're going to go for something bigger, we need to be prepared for it. And the overloading actually is a bit of that. It is a big map. Well, it's a 4x map, so I think we're probably looking at expanding down this way, maybe. Lots of smaller stuff out that way. And having the farm all around this. The best way to add money to gaming using government subs or without using seasons growth on. What is the best way to add money into the game using government subs mods? With or without season growth on? Yeah, it'd be the government sub mod. You'll earn X amount per hour, I think it is, and that's a great way to add money to the game. The reason why it's the most popular mod. That trailer might do the rest of this field. Can we do the rest of this field? I would like to get all these bales picked up today. We can then start using this tractor to turn around the other field. Maybe get some winter canola in. Hey, Tony, welcome along. Guys, go check out Tony. He's awesome. Fantastic streamer. If you're not following him already, you should be. See, I'm not petty, JCB driver. I'm not going to drive into you like you would me. I'm doing all right, thank you, Tony. I'm doing okay. Surviving. Whether the same is true at the beginning of next week is going to be, well, interesting to find out. But, yeah. The job hunt continues, and had some good progress yesterday. Whether anything comes of any of it, we'll see. I'm trying to be optimistic and at the same time a bit of a realist. Where is that tractor going? You're in someone's garden. I'm gonna hire a different JCB driver, I think. There's no bale in there. Put it back in the middle of the field. Hey, Stu, welcome along. It is very rough out here at the moment. Construction company property grounds with dismissal. Absolutely. There we go. Onward and upward. Oh no, I think we're gonna get at least another trailer out of this actually. Heading for the side again. There we go, and away you go. Oh, okay. One more bale and that is going to want unloading. I think I might get this finished then. 3 more lines. On. Oh, I know what that smell is. My daughter had a leftover spag bowl from supper, not last night, night before. She's cooked that for her lunch. That's adorable. Hey Elena, welcome along. I think our grass fields are regrown as well, so I think next day we will have to get probably we need to get the grass cut again, so we'll get the Vultra on that. We can get the this doing the carting with the overloader, and we can get the Deutz doing the mulching. And then the TT can be working on that field there, probably replanting with next year's canola. We harvest the we harvest this year's canola. There we are. We'll finish off these 3 rows. That will actually finish off today as well in game, I think. And then we can move on to the 2nd day of August to start getting. Well, yeah, we won't be overloading and harvesting because it'll be another full day before we're able to start on that canola. So I don't need to worry too much about the overloader. We will leave this on this baler though. We probably, do you know what? We probably need another tractor about this sort of horsepower. Something pretty big in the 350 to 500 horsepower range, I think. Nothing in the shop like that, but oh, we did have one come up a little while ago. So yeah, something along the lines of the Terra track here, which would be the HD. I may have to go looking for something. See what there is. What was that? See what that was. All of these bales will fit on this trailer though. I think we might need to get a straw blower. Might be a wise choice. Straw blowers are there in the game. Animals. That one. That one. That might be good. That's feeding wagon, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and have a look for a straw blower, I think. Right, there we go. That is that done. Turn off, unload, lift, fold, and away. Right, we'll leave this on this because if we're going to make hay bales, we're going to need the baler. This can sit in the yard for now. That is a few rows away from finishing it off, but it's doing well. I know why this is being so slow. It's because it's got a speed limiter on it. Ah, more bales here than I thought there were. That's a lot more bales than I thought there were. Almost. It's 2 bales shy of another full load. Oh, no, 1 bale shy of another full load because we've got 2 bales here. Really is not another bale on this field. No. Oh, that's a pity. Right, let's take this up and drop this off as well. Perfect. Right. That is that. And we'll leave this up here because we're going to want this up here. We can get on with doing the rest of it. So unload that. That is so close to the end. But yeah, it's gone 12:30, so I need to get on with doing some job hunting and various other bits this afternoon. So I'm going to leave this here. I really enjoyed the time on the farm today. We've got a lot done today on the farm. It's been absolutely fantastic. Waiting for this to save, and we're going to go and find someone to raid over on Twitch. So who have we got to go with today? Let's see, let's just refresh that in case anybody's left since I started. Okay, following you. We're gonna go raid ours today. We've not raided him for a few days, so we'll go raid him. I'd like to say thank you to It's Peanut for your raid. You're awesome. And to Minute 9 Gaming for your raid as well. You are awesome. We'll be back from 8:30 p.m. tonight, so please come join me when we're back on the realism experiment. And yeah, no video at the moment for this afternoon. We'll see what happens, but I don't think today's video, there will be a video today. For now, though, I'm going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you to my patrons, my channel members, and my Twitch subs. You guys are amazing. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. What was that? Oh, monthly giveaway. Goodbye.